When you talk about the comic books, when I was a kid, feeling that anxiety, that was a form of escapism for me. So on Wednesdays, the new comics came out. I got my money on Thursdays. I used to save my money, have to wait till the following week. The new comics, the Superman or the Batman, came out on a Wednesday at the local stationery store. And I have a big collection of comic books. I've got some Golden Age, Silver Age comics, comics from the 1970s when I grew up. And what I tell people, Superman was an interesting, iconic, mythological American mythology. It was invented by two young Jews, Jewish men, Jewish boys in Cleveland, Ohio. It was a direct response to what Adolf Hitler was saying about the Übermensch, the overman, the man that Nietzsche described as being more powerful than others, part of this German iconic culturalism. And obviously, the Jews were inferior and the Aryans were superior. And so these two young, brilliant Jewish men, Joel Siegel and Jerry Schuster, they invented Superman. It was an American version of this Ubermensch, and but they instilled in this character American mythology. Of course, it's a loner, outsider, an immigrant, right? Strange visitor from a foreign planet, has to be adopted by a virtuous American family. Of course, it's a Midwestern family that has classic hometown Midwestern values. And then it's a journey, a hero's arc story where the young boy with the superpowers is trained by his kids, trained by his school, trained by the mores of his time to be a good person, goes into the city to find his career. And he stands for truth, justice, and the American way. And he's good-hearted. He's aspirational. He's who we want to be. Superman is a representation of how we'd like to see ourselves. I always say that Batman is actually who we are. Batman's dark. He's got good things about him and bad things about him. He's always fighting demons in his own mind. Yes, he's fighting crime, but he's able to fight the crime because he thinks like a criminal, and he's got these dark parts of his personality. And so to really understand human beings, we're light and dark. We have the capacity to kill each other. We have the capacity to love each other and take care of each other. And we have to possess ourselves with the right thoughts and possess ourselves with the right ideas so that we take care of each other. We're at our best when we're serving each other. We're at our worst when we're taking from people.